As you can see here, you may be familiar with our compact system camera, the Lumix G series. We have our step-up GF3, our new GX1, which we'll go into more detail in a second. You could be an enthusiast or a possible amateur to digital SLR user. We've got our G3 that we brought out last year, and sat at the top of the pyramid, the GH2 with its fantastic video output. But I don't know if you all can see here, but this is the number 14. And that's the number of lenses that we have in the Lumix lineup. We'll be able to see a little bit more of this when we go into more detail. If you do have any questions, obviously, please ask. Okay, I said there were 5 categories within our key messages this year, and one of them is the aspirational area. Now, the aspirational area is for our customers looking from a semi-pro aspect. This is the Z10000 3D camcorder, twin lens, 50 progressive output. We've also then got in the consumer aspect our X900 with the new 3D conversion lens, which takes a lot of elements from the semi-pro camera. Middle of the range in the X series is the 800 as well, and there's the 900 with some additional accessories including a conversion lens. On the other side of aspiration, we also have our very, very popular LX5 and also the new 3D1 Lumix camera. Yes, please, if you could pick that up, with the twin lens ability to also shoot 3D and 2D at the same time as well. Obviously, playing back on a 3D television, you will be able to see a 3D effect. We then move into the active area. Now, the active area is mainly around our outdoor and waterproof capabilities. We've got the WA series with the 15 times to 16 times optical zoom, 15 times optical zoom with 14 to 16 million pixel output. But the greatest thing about these things is that they feel very, very good build quality, high image quality, but worry-free of dust and waterproof capabilities. So good finish on that. In the Lumix area, we've got now the new FT4 and the FT20, where we've made these cameras more tougher. And we'll go through that in a second. But we've also added one new feature this year to the FT4, which is mapping aspect of where you can geotag yourself within that. Also, we've got the 1 million location landmark GPS as well. But that's clearly a active and outdoor category. So here we have family-style cameras, the the TZ series, the TZ25 with 16 times optical zoom. We've got the TZ30, brand new this year, with the 20 times optical. We've then got our bridge cameras of the FZ48 and the FZ150. And then in the camcorder range, we have the V700 with a similar finish to the X900, the V500 with 50 times intelligent zoom, and also the M version, which I'll talk about a little bit more later. One thing throughout the range is the design, which we'll talk about in a second, but also how stylish they are. So you've got a core range here of FS series, so a family style, 60 megapixel output, and also our brand new Slim Zoom 7, or SZ7. We've managed to cram a 10 times optical zoom in these cameras. Please have a look at this. This is a very, very key model for this year. So that's stylish, and then moving into basics, we have our entry-level camcorders. There are no standard definition camcorders this year, so the new HD ready 720 output in our entry level, right up to full high definition 50p progressive. Entry-level DC2 waterproof outdoor cameras, and also our AA battery LS6 entry-level with the new design of our S series, S5 and S2.